Every day, millions of liters of water leave Kolkata. Stormwater from roads, runoff from neighborhoods, wastewater from homes and businesses. Most people never stop to ask a simple question: where does all that water go? The answer lies just east of the city, a vast landscape of canals, fisheries, wetlands, and shallow water bodies. A place that quietly helps Kolkata function every single day. And without it, the city's flood and drainage challenges could become far worse. This is the story of the East Kolkata Wetlands. To many people, the East Kolkata Wetlands appear to be little more than ponds and marshes, but they are much more than that. Stretching across thousands of hectares east of Kolkata, this wetland system is one of the largest urban wetland complexes in the world. It forms a unique interface between the city and the natural landscape beyond. For generations, these wetlands have received water flowing from Kolkata through an interconnected network of canals and drainage channels. What makes a system extraordinary is that it performs multiple functions simultaneously. It stores water, it supports fisheries, it sustains livelihoods, and it helps manage part of the city's wastewater and stormwater. Few urban areas anywhere in the world possess a system quite like this. To understand the importance of the wetlands, we must first understand the flow of water. When rain falls over Kolkata, water enters roadside drains, underground sewers, and canal networks. These systems collect runoff and transport it eastward through major drainage corridors. Eventually, much of this water reaches the East Kolkata Wetlands. Here, the landscape begins doing something remarkable. Instead of rapidly conveying all water away through engineered structures, the wetlands provide space for water to spread, slow down, and be temporarily stored. Large, shallow water bodies help absorb fluctuations in flow. Fish ponds, locally known as Bheris, become part of this hydraulic system. Water moves gradually through interconnected channels and ponds. This process reduces pressure on downstream drainage systems and provides a natural buffer during periods of heavy rainfall. In simple terms, the wetlands help give water a place to go. And in flood management, creating space for water is often just as important as moving water. The East Kolkata Wetlands are not only a hydraulic asset, they are also a working landscape. Across the wetlands, thousands of people depend on fisheries and related activities for their livelihoods. The Bheris are an iconic feature of the region. For decades, communities have developed knowledge and practices that make productive use of these water bodies. This relationship between water management and economic activity is one of the characteristics that makes the wetlands unique. Rather than separating human activity from the water system, the wetlands demonstrate how people and water can coexist in a productive way. As Kolkata grows and rainfall patterns become more unpredictable, the flood management value of the wetlands becomes increasingly important. Urban flooding often occurs when rainfall enters a drainage system faster than it can be removed. Traditional engineering responses focus on larger drains, bigger pumps, and additional infrastructure, these measures remain important. But every drainage system ultimately needs somewhere for water to go. The East Kolkata Wetlands help provide that space. By storing, slowing, and redistributing water, they reduce hydraulic stress on parts of the drainage network. They function as a giant natural buffer connected to Kolkata's broader drainage system. Without these storage areas, flood peaks could become more severe and drainage challenges more difficult to manage. In many ways, the wetlands perform functions that would otherwise require costly engineered alternatives. Despite their importance, the wetlands face significant pressures. Urban expansion continues to increase demand for land. Infrastructure development creates competing priorities. Encroachments can reduce water storage capacity and interfere with natural flow paths. Pollution remains a challenge in some areas. At the same time, climate change is increasing uncertainty. More intense rainfall events can place additional pressure on both natural and engineered drainage systems. The challenge facing future planners is not simply environmental protection. It is maintaining the hydraulic functionality of a system that helps support a major metropolitan region. Once storage capacity is lost, replacing it through engineered infrastructure can become extremely expensive. When engineers discuss infrastructure, attention often focuses on roads, bridges, pumps, and treatment plants. But infrastructure can also be natural. The East Kolkata Wetlands provide services that would otherwise require substantial investment. Stormwater storage, flow moderation, ecological support, resource recovery, livelihood generation, and climate resilience. Protecting these functions is not only an environmental objective, it is an engineering objective. The future of urban flood management may depend increasingly on combining traditional infrastructure with natural systems. The most resilient cities are often those that learn how to work with nature rather than against it. When people think about the infrastructure that keeps Kolkata functioning, they usually picture roads, drains, canals, and pumping stations. Few think about wetlands. Yet every day, the East Kolkata Wetlands quietly perform tasks that help support the city. They store water. They support livelihoods. They provide ecological value. And they help reduce hydraulic pressure on the urban drainage system. In a rapidly changing climate, their importance may only continue to grow. Because some of the most effective infrastructure is not always built with concrete and steel. Sometimes it is already provided by nature. Engineering Earth's Balance, Flowline Chronicles,